Hey friends, happy Friday. I hope you're doing wonderful and I hope you're excited that it is Friday. Come on, hop on and craft with me on this super awesome Friday. It was a rough day. Actually, it's been a rough week in general, which I am not happy about, but hey, whatever, let's get going and make sure you go and check out the site, the Chocator site. I will post the link here. We have some really fun new items that are just, we have this tariff sale that we have going on, buy one, get one free on surfaces. And we have bundles that are on sale, and we have transfers that are on a good deal. So I decided to grab the ring toss. It is chalkboard, so you can always wipe it off and try something else on it. And we are going out camping this weekend, and so I need games, okay? So I was thinking, well, what else? I mean, definitely be using this all summer long. We already did the hummingbird. This one is on sale, okay? These two are on sale on the site. Did I put the link on there? I put the link to the ring toss game right there. The game itself, I believe, is $14 for regular customers. If you're on the perks, you get an additional discount from there. And if you're a designer, I think it's like $8-9. It's ridiculous. So sign up for perks member is $20 to get in, and $20 they give you back, so you're essentially not paying anything. Same thing with designers. And for designers, if you sign up this month, it's only $10. So it's a really good deal. Hey, Miss Michelle, happy Friday. All right, guys, tell me, do you want to see the butterflies or the hummingbird on the ring toss game? The bean bags that it comes with, they're brown. They're blue. They're like a light blue. Do I have them here? And I was like, well, let's kind of stay in there. This is the one that we created last time. I am taking this one too. Hey, I need to keep them kids entertained. That's for sure. So I was like, well, let's make the beanbag tiles. This is a puzzle that I did get from Hobby Lobby, and I created the hummingbird on there. We can totally do another hummingbird. So let me know what you think. I will be putting this here while I grab my colors. Tell me how your week has been. Ms. Lucia, how are you? Y'all, it's been a rough week for sure. And it's definitely cost me money. I know I don't like spending money on things. I want to spend money on craft supplies. I want to spend money on the things I like. I don't want to spend money on tires and wheels and things that I don't want to. So, who does, right? I think I'm going to get bright colors because I think we're good with these. Or maybe we can get peanuts, the Woodstock one. All right, I think we're good with these. Get my squeegees. Hey, Miss Marlene. All right, so did we decide, do we want the hummingbird on it or do we want the butterfly? Both of these are on sale. So I think it's like up to 70% off on surfaces. Some of the molds, if you have, if you're trying to do the resin, some of the molds are also on sale. Y'all, I have all the molds here, and I have yet to create one. But that's going to change, because next week we're doing resin. Yes, finally, I know. Oh, this one's not. I need to see which ones are on sale, but there's definitely some mold. So if you are getting ready and you're like, oh, I don't know about resin, we're doing it together, because I'm scared too. We're just going to wing it and get it done. All right, let me get my fuzz claw so we can get to crafting. I hope y'all's week was a lot better than mine. I still couldn't fix my tire. I still have my spare on there. I was driving back from the painted tree in another location. It's a little bit farther. Okay, wait. I went to Lowe's on Wednesday to buy, I'm gonna go ahead and do the butterfly, guys. I went to Lowe's on Wednesday to buy paint, or what's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday? I guess it was Wednesday, to buy paint because I wanted to paint these cabinets that I got off of Marketplace. And y'all, I hit a curb inside Lowe's. They have these weird looking grass, like really deep grass inside of the parking lot. And I hit, thanks Lucia. We're gonna try the butterfly. Make sure you fuzz them, guys. These are like sticky. So you wanna fuzz them. And this is a chalkboard, which is great because you can take it off if you don't like it, or whenever the season changes. So make sure you fuzz them. So just put a little bit of fuzz, because if not, it's gonna stick really, really good, which is great on fabric. You want it to stick really good so it doesn't bleed on you. But if you put it on the surface, you'll stretch your transfer, and we don't want it to stretch on you. All right, let's do this. So I go to Lowe's and I hit this curb. Y'all, I didn't just hit it. Like, I messed up my rim. It looks so ugly, and I was so sad. I wanted to cry. I'm like, I cannot believe I did this to you. I was really sad. And then yesterday, I'm driving back home, and I get a little low tire warning. I'm like, what happened? I must have hit something. I don't know, like, if I ran over something. It, like, gashed the inside of my tire, and it's not, like, they can't patch it. So I have to get a whole new tire. And where I went, of course, I've been waiting there for like almost an hour. And they went to go get the tire that I needed. And then they lost power, so I couldn't get the tire. So then they had to put the spare back on. And meantime, I'm like driving with this, I'm pulling the trailer with the spare tire. I'm like, geez, let's just get home. I'm getting off all this little fuzz because I wanted to lay flat. So I finally get home. I'm late because Olivia has her last band concert. And this morning I go to Discount Tire. And they're like, I recommend you get the tire that goes to your car because of the 4-wheel drive and all of these things. No, it's $500. And then they don't even have it. So then they're like, well, we'll order it and wait for you for it to come back, and then you can come back. And then I still have to fix my rim. So I have to take it back on Tuesday so they can fix my rim. It's just so sad, my poor car. I'm like, why? I'm so sorry. That's money I hate spending. I can spend money on craft supplies all day long, but I hate spending it on things like this. Good morning, Miss Susan. All right, guys, let's do this. We're going to do... really pastel colors, because I mean outside is just like dark greens and browns, but I wanted to stand out. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our I'm going to start on the outside, that way I can pick it up as I go, just in case I take too long. So remember, the chalk will go, you're going to put it through anything that is white, but if you take too long, your chalk will dry on top of your transfer and it won't go through the actual silk screen. So that's something to just be mindful about whenever you are using your transfers and your chalk. So let's just get started. How was your week? Hopefully it was better. So anyways, I'm just like, all right, I'm ready for this week to be over. Thankfully, nothing else happened. On my way home, there was a really bad car accident yesterday. And a car, I guess I don't know what happened, but one of the cars ended up like in the ditch, and it slammed into the pole. And it looks really terrible. I'm like, well, it can always be worse, right? So we prayed over those people. Hopefully everybody came out of that okay. Because you just never know. You never know what's going to happen. You leave your home, you never know what's going to happen. Good morning, Miss Tammy. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Do you have any plans for this weekend or for Memorial Day, which is Monday? Don't forget, guys, Tuesday we have our what do you call it? Our Zoom night. So I'm thinking maybe to go live with y'all to craft here on the page Monday morning, and then we can do our Zoom night in the evening. What do y'all think? Is that okay? Y'all can totally do a 4th of July theme on this too, or a patriotic theme. We had a patriotic theme from last year on this, because it is on sale. I'm actually going to go and order some more. That way I can have a few. That way you don't just wait. Like, we have a couple of people playing at the same time for next gathering. But I thought, well, let's just get one going. In the meantime, they are on sale. And they're selling the bundle and the surface by itself. So definitely go and check that out. All right, guys. So I'm going to pick up this side. Pretty. And now I'm going to pick up this side. Lay it down. And then we're going to continue going. Hey, Miss Miriam. It's been cold and wet there. Ooh, Miss Mary. It is hot here. It is literally like 94 degrees here. What is yours? You said cold. How cold? And when does it start getting warm? I live in Texas, guys, and it is already like almost summer here. Y'all know it's like extremely humid. So we hit summer really early on in the year compared to a lot of y'all that are up north, which I don't know. Do I prefer cold or not? Y'all know I don't do any snow or anything like that. Look how pretty that came out. It's nice and bright. Light. I don't want really bold colors today, this time. But we will maybe later on. Alrighty then. I'm missing a squeegee. Let me get one more. One more squeegee. There we go. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. I need to do some Happy Mail. Probably on Tuesday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back by Monday. It is going to rain. So y'all know we don't stay over there when it's raining, because then we end up getting stuck because it's still really muddy. So we might come back on Monday. Depends on how late we come back. Might do a live or not. But I'm thinking it's probably a not. This blue is a little dry, so I'm going to pick it up sooner than later, okay? So the dryer, like if it's thick, if it starts getting thick on you and it's not smooth, chances are it'll dry faster. So you want to move a little bit faster on that chalk. If not, put water on it and it'll be fine. All right, we might have to add a little bit of bold on it because, yeah, we need to do our ladybug. We need to do our ladybug. So here we go. Hey, Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy, did you get your box? I saw it moving. So I'm hoping that you got it already. 40 degrees? Absolutely not, Mary. Keep that. Absolutely not. That's like our coldest here. 20s, 40s. And that's excruciating. All right, I'm just gonna add a little bit of pink. So in the end, I'll let y'all know what we did here, what colors we used. But yeah, friends, it's been a rough there. Oh yeah, even if it's a little bit bold, it looks good. I like it. All right, fingers. Clean your fingers. So go check out the site. Really good deals. Sadly, some of our stuff will increase in price starting June 1st because of all the tariffs. And we've been having our price steady for 2 years, but or since 2022, 3 years. We have not increased anything. And I think it's finally time that they got affected by it. So if you want to grab anything you can this month before any prices go up, use your specials, use your sales. Definitely take advantage of all the deals right now before prices do go up, okay? Just letting y'all know. I don't want you to get caught off guard. Because I want to say the transfers are going to go up like $2. Not sure exactly, but I want to say the transfers will. Surfaces will not until they start like redoing them, or not redoing them. They have to reorder. So just wanted to let y'all know that. There we go. We're going to be using some really bright stuff. Yes, awesome, Sandy. I'm glad you did. Take your heat. Take your heat. It's hot, Mary. Hot. All right, Miss Sandy, you have a blessed day. And don't forget, we're going to be doing our Zoom. I'll send the email with the Zoom link, but it's going to be on Tuesday. So yes, guys, make sure y'all take advantage of those orders and get your orders in before June. Take advantage of these current deals because it will go up. Sadly, I know we don't like prices to go up, but sometimes it just has to. So I definitely need to sit down today too and order all the things, especially surfaces. I mean, the surfaces will not increase yet, but until they know they need to reorder, and that's when they'll go up. But for sure, like transfers and stuff. All right, pick it up. Uh-oh. Did I forget to pick up this side? One of my little one there. I forgot it. I forgot to press or something. I forgot something on this side. Anyways. All right, what colors do we need up there? Maybe some, let me do this one in red since it's already here. Get that one in there. We need some red here and there just to balance out everything that we've been doing. I'm just gonna do it with my finger. Get in there, red in there, red in there. Okay, there's different ways to do to add our paste, okay? And let's see, we need more green down here. Is that this one right here? Cold. I want to wear my flips. Oh, Mary. You know, I rarely wear flip-flops. And I live in this crazy weather over here down south. And I wear tennis shoes practically every day. Every day. I think it's also because I'm in the garage. You know, because I work in the garage. And I'm scared that something's going to injure me. Did I tell you that time Caleb dropped the chair on my toe? And it like, I know this is probably something I don't want to hear. He dropped the chair on my toe and it tore my nail off. And y'all, I am traumatized. I'm like, I do not want nothing to hurt me. I try to be cautious. I'm a klutz. So I am so scared of injuring myself. I really am. Like, I am not going to do that. Nope, I'm not going to do that either. I'm scared. I really am. So I wear tennis shoes all day long. All right, I think we're good down here. And then I might put just a little bit of black or brown on the line just so we can have some type of brightness. All right, and then we have one more here that we can probably make. I guess blue. We don't have any blue up there. Yes, yeah, you know, sometimes like, it's just, I have so many bruises and I don't know how I get them. So I'm always scared that I'm going to hurt myself. And maybe that's why I hurt myself all the time, because I'm always like overthinking it. Like, oh, don't hurt yourself. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Like all the time. And I end up with a bruise. All right. I'm just going to add black just so I can really see the line here. Okay. Make sure it's flat. You know, we've been picking it up a lot. So remember, go check out the site. Think about the things that you want. Grab the things on sale. Things will be increasing in pricing starting June 1st. The transfers. There's some really good patriotic transfers on sale. Father's Day is on sale. What else? All right, guys, let's see what we ended up doing here. Ooh, it's so nice and pretty. Nice, pretty, and bright. And now we can clean this off. So, remember, all the good things are on sale. If you want to leave a space and then put like your family name or something like that, if you want to do it for, say you're having like a baby shower, a bridal shower, some of the wedding transfers are on sale. So that would be a fun one to like keep the kiddos entertained if you have kids in your wedding. Just an idea of what you can do with your beanbag, toss. So, all right, let me close this before I show y'all. And then y'all tell me what you think. So, go check it out. I'm an accent. Girl, me and you, Eddie. Me and you. Dog always jumps on your feet. Oh, that hurts. Because they have really long... my dog does that too, and it hurts. They have long claws. We are accidents waiting to happen. All right, guys, what do you think? It's very bright, but like I said, it's dirt outside, so it's gonna be nice and bright compared to. And it comes with these little bean bags, these like teal bean bags. I don't even know where I left them, but anyways, that's our project for today. Hopefully you like it. Make sure you go and check out the site. Get your items at a discount. If you're just hopping on, just want to let y'all know that the prices will increase, the transfers will increase starting June 1st. So take advantage of the tariff sale that they have. The surfaces will eventually go up, but they haven't said when. I think it's just as they reorder items, okay? So that is it, guys. And if you want to get the stuff on even a deeper discount, become a Perks member. It is $20 a month to join. You can cancel at any time, but you get $20 back. And as a designer, and it's 30% off all items. As if you join as a designer, there is no like, oh, I need to do this, this, and that. No, there's like no quotas, none of that. You could do it as a hobby. You get 40% off all the items. And it is fun. I enjoy doing it. I've been doing it for 4 years. And you get 40% off the items. It is $20 to join and $20 back, plus all kinds of bonuses and stuff. All right, guys, that is it. I will see y'all later on. Hey, Miss Julie, I didn't even see you there. This is a reusable surface, Lucia. This is a chalkboard. So once it dries, one thing I do recommend is do not leave it outside in the elements. Once you are done playing, put it indoors or bring it inside because it is a chalkboard. It has a chalkboard coating, so it is like an MDF press wood. The same things like this, guys. Yeah, I hope y'all don't leave these like, you can leave it outside, but don't leave it straight on like outside because this stuff here it's not like 100% oak or any of that. It is MDF press wood. So what happens, it starts, once you wet it, like once you wet these, clean it off. But if you leave it in the elements, it starts, you know how like it starts getting like swollen because it absorbs the water. It's you know, that pressed wood. So just take care of it. But y'all, this is not going to go anywhere. Water hits it. You leave it air dry. It will not bleed on you, which is fine. Just let it air dry. It's going to be fine. So you don't have to like seal it or anything unless you want to seal it. Good. But other than that, no. All right, guys, that's it. Love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I hope y'all have a wonderful Friday and have a wonderful weekend and happy Memorial Day. Bye, guys.